Before the era of central heating and electric blankets, families had to rely on simple, clever routines to stay warm during the coldest nights of the year. On Christmas Eve, this wasn't just about comfort, it was a ritual. If you're watching this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and like the video for more practical history lessons that you can apply today. Now, let's dive straight into the method that kept households cozy, even in the dead of winter. Start by warming your feet early in the evening. The foundation of the old Christmas Eve routine was pre-warmed feet. Families would heat small cloth bags filled with sand, rice or dried beans over the fireplace. These bags retained warmth for hours and were placed inside socks or at the foot of the bed. You can replicate this today with a microwavable rice bag or even a hot water bottle wrapped in thick wool. The principle remains the same. Your body core stays warm when your extremities are properly heated. Layer your socks strategically. Wearing multiple layers of socks was more than tradition. It was practical science. Thin wool socks closest to the skin prevented moisture buildup, while thicker, heavier socks on top insulated the heat. Some households even doubled up with an extra pair of flannel socks for extreme nights. If you're facing harsh winter temperatures, combine thermal socks with a wool layer to maintain consistent warmth throughout the night. So, use the fireplace for localized warmth. In homes lucky enough to have a fireplace, the evening routine often meant moving furniture or even beds closer to the hearth. Families would gather together, letting the warmth slowly seep into the room. If you don't have a fireplace, well, you can get a similar effect with a safe space heater, a heated blanket, or even pre-warmed bed linens. The key, really, is to let the heat build up gradually, making the space cozy before heading off to sleep. Create a heat retention microclimate under your blankets. Once you're in bed, the focus shifts to keeping that warmth in. Thick quilts and layered blankets work together to form a cozy microclimate around your body. Hot water bottles or warm bags tucked at the foot of the bed can keep the heat going for hours. These days, you might layer a wool blanket over a down comforter, maybe add a heating pad or a pre-warmed pack at your feet. Every single layer really does help cut down on heat loss. Make it a family practice. The lovely thing about this tradition was how simple and communal it was. Families would warm up together, share blankets, and make sure everyone's feet were toasty before turning in. In today's terms, it's all about preparing ahead. Heat your bed before sleep. Layer up smartly, and start by managing your extremities. Using these old-fashioned methods on cold winter evenings can honestly turn a chilly night into a truly comfortable one. For anyone who values practical history and a bit of survival know-how, this is a time-tested approach worth bringing back each winter. Give it a try, play around with modern tweaks, and notice the difference for yourself. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Wisdom for the Journey. And share this video with any fellow history buffs who want to keep the cold at bay the smart way.